The mindset shifts that quietly set you apart. Most people believe that being smart means knowing a lot, more facts, more books, more degrees. But in reality, intelligence isn't just about what you know. It's about how you think. It's about how you see the world and how you respond to challenges most people don't even notice. If you want to quietly rise above the crowd, you don't need to shout louder or move faster. You need to think differently. Here are 5 mindset shifts that can quietly put you in the top 10%. No ego, no overthinking, just calm mental power. 1. Don't argue to win. Ask to understand. The average person argues to prove they're right. They defend their opinions. They attack others when challenged. The goal? To win. But smart people don't debate to win. They ask questions to understand. Instead of saying, "You're wrong," they ask things like, "What makes you think that?" Or, "Have you considered this?" They focus on learning, not on being right. They don't make others feel attacked. They create space for real conversations. And when people feel safe, the truth has room to come out. That's how minds actually change, not by force, but by curiosity. 2. Think in systems, not just situations. When something goes wrong, most people zoom in. They fail a test, get rejected, or have a bad day, and it feels like the end of the world. They make the moment bigger than it is. They panic, spiral, or give up. Smart people do the opposite. They zoom out. They don't just see the moment, they look at the system. They ask, "What led to this?" and "What can I learn from it?" Instead of beating themselves up, they treat mistakes like data. They adjust the system and try again. Over time, that mindset turns failure into growth. It's not magic, it's just perspective. 3. Focus only on what you can control. So many people spend energy worrying about things they can't change. What others think of them, what might go wrong, or how the past could have been different. But that kind of thinking drains your energy and keeps you stuck. High performers have a simple rule. If you can't control it, let it go. If you can, take action. They don't waste time blaming others or stressing about the unknown. They move forward calmly and with purpose. That kind of focus, laser sharp and drama-free, is rare, and it's incredibly powerful. 4. Use silence as a superpower. Silence makes most people uncomfortable. They rush to fill it with noise, opinions, or distractions. But smart people, they're comfortable in quiet. They listen more than they speak. They think before they respond. Why? Because silence is powerful. When you don't react right away, you stay in control. You give yourself time to think clearly. You let others speak freely without interruption, and in doing so, they often reveal more than they realize. In a noisy world, being calm and quiet makes you stand out. 5. Don't react. Observe. Life throws things at you. Rude comments, stressful situations, unexpected problems. Most people react instantly. They get angry, defensive, or scared without thinking. But the smartest people pause. They don't suppress their emotions. They just don't let emotions take the wheel. They observe. They take a breath. They ask themselves, "What's really going on here?" That moment of pause changes everything. It gives them insight. And insight is always more powerful than a quick reaction. Final thoughts. Awareness over everything. You don't need to be the loudest, the fastest, or the most educated person in the room. What really sets people apart is awareness. Of yourself, of others, and of the moment you're in. Ask questions instead of picking fights. Zoom out instead of panicking. Focus on what you can control. Embrace the silence. And observe before reacting. Most people won't do these things. They'll keep rushing, defending, and overreacting. But if you build these habits quietly and consistently, you'll start to see the world differently. You'll handle stress better, you'll grow faster, you'll lead with calm confidence. And that kind of mindset, it's rare, it's powerful, and it'll take you farther than talent or knowledge ever could.